Hello guys. Well, I had to bring this video here to talk about this banner, okay? There are many players that are trying the risk, let's say, they are trying their chance there to see the possibility to get one of the amazing best supporters in the game right now. Is the new meta. Is a hero that's gonna change your account for good, okay? You have to think on that way, but that's what it is. So if you click on this banner right here, you're gonna see many supporters, okay? It's very simple here. Come here, you're gonna see there the chances 1.5% for a legendary one, and then you have the epics and the rare, of course, that doesn't matter. Oh, the focus here is about the legendary and the two premium heroes, okay? Don't get me wrong about this guy. He is good. He is good. He's a formidable hero, okay? He's very reliable. But the top one is this hero here. She's totally broken, okay? She is totally broken. I'm going to show here about her packages and everything, everything that includes part of her pack, her skills, and even her inspirations, just for you guys have an idea about how is good this hero is, okay? It's very simple, but she is the new meta for this season. She's the new meta. I do not mention here, I already brought a video talking about the DPS dealers. But in terms of support, she's the one. Okay, she is the one. Right? And she can help, like, just to understand, like, in a quick way. This hero here, she's gonna be tanking your team. She's gonna improve the survivability of your team for like for over 50 to 100% right there. Your team is gonna be alive for the entire battle when you talk about temporal attacks. And guess what? Consequently, you are going to be able to do more damage comparable with some other players that they are going to face a little bit more difficulties down the road according to the heroes that they are going to have available in their account, okay? So this hero here, let's say she simplify this part that you face difficulties to improve survivability on your team. So just her, she's gonna keep your team alive for an entire battle in terms of temporal vortex as an example, okay? That's the thing. That's exactly the main purpose here, why many people are going for her, and it's everything about her bad skill here, okay? The bad skill is insane, but it's all the complement. It's all the complement in terms of the ultimate skill and so on. There are many things here. I'm going to explore everything here through this video just to understand about how is significant this hero, okay, for you have in the game. But one thing that you have to put in your head, the risk is totally high. It's guaranteed you get one of these premium heroes with 1,000 dices. 1,000, okay? That's a lot. But if you're lucky enough, you can get even with less than that, So there are some cases here with some specific players. They got this hero with only 10 dices, okay? But that's very relative. It depends of one account to another account. If you start to do your pulls and you see that the pulls are not good, you stop straight away. Do not insist there. Unless if you really would like to spend money, if you already have loads of resources for you be able to get one of these premium heroes. I mean about a lot of dices, okay? And again, it's guaranteed you get with 1,000, otherwise, And then you have all the supporters there, okay? Let's say if you do not have this hero here, let's say that you have an auto team. I have an auto team. I don't have her. I use Rose, okay? Rose can do the work for you, right? She's good. She's really good. She is as a secondary opportunity for you if you would like to improve to prepare a nice team using aura teams. Okay, I just give you this an example here. Like I'm just saying this because exactly this is exactly how I'm doing here. So if you see here, I'm the first here now. Of course, that in the first day you cannot compare this, you know, but my team is composed with Rose. I don't have Rena. Okay, and then if you check it here, at the moment I'm in third. Like the two first guys there, they have Rena. They got Rena, but I did a very nice damage here with Rose. Why Rose is good? Because she heals, she clean your team, okay? Part of the debuff there. She's a cleanser, and she also plays attack down. And attack down is the debuff that you need to improve your team survivability, okay? So that's why in the last season I was there trying to prepare my team using Rose, you know, to see what Rose can bring in benefits if I use her, you know. And this didn't come from me, didn't, like this came from other player, like he followed me here on my channel, you know, and he showed me. And then of course being working all together, like wow, you're like there are many players with me here. You always work all together. They're totally from different seasons, you know, not different seasons, different servers. But we try to improve our base here in terms of our account, okay? Sometimes you get a bit stressed and so on, but like that's what it is, you know. And I'm so thankful for these guys because they share their experience, you know, their expertise for part of these heroes, and then I put it here in practice, you know. And I try to have the community, according to the information, according to what exactly I'm doing here when I bring a live video or when I bring any video like this one here as an example, okay? So I hope that you guys understand now in terms of that banner, okay? In this banner here, why this banner can be interesting for you, but is a risk, okay? Just because that hero is the new meta hero in the game, okay? Rena is the new meta hero, followed by this guy here. But everybody's focused on Rena, okay? But there are amazing supporters here as well. As a complement, there are top supporters in the game here. Finja, her partner, Philosia, Zephy, Alessia, you know, there are many here. Garrica here. There are many. Rose is right there. So all the supporters, main supporters that can change your account for good are here. All them, okay? So all the good ones are here. So that's not going to be a loss, you know, you're going to get them anyway. You know, Cinarel is there, so always look at this, like all them between a part of the new ones, you know, a part of the new ones, but all the main supporters that keep it, like helps your team, your any team you're gonna build there according to their element to survive in some specific battles, they are here, okay? So they're good, right? Don't think wrongly about this, but they are supporters. They are really good supporters here. And now back here again. This is the hero. She's the new meta hero for the 7th season. Everybody gonna try hard to have her as they are trying now. I'll give an example. Me to my friend from Germany. I think he spent 1,500 dice and he didn't get her. I think he got the eagle, but not her. This is an example. Okay, so it's a huge risk here. The chances for getting premium hero here, it's minimal. Okay, don't reach 1%. It's less than 1% there. Okay, just for understand the point, right? Why this hero is good, guys? It's a tank hero. So let's analyze here her passive skill. After Rena joins the team, all allied heroes gains 10% increase efficiency when acquiring energy. Acquiring energy is about the ultimate skill, okay? Aura energy and shadow energy. So, and that's in a natural recover, okay? And all enemy heroes gain 10% reduced efficiency when acquiring energy, draw hero skill, and natural recover. So her presence there is gonna be bad for the enemy, okay? So and then you jump here for the bad skill. She strikes the current target 5 times in rapid succession, dealing damage there, part of regions and defense. But and then she gains plus 100% defense healing with each hit. When she does these hits, what she does? Look at that, 35% chance to grant one of the following unknowed buffs to all allies. And then that's gonna be defense up 60%, critical hit resistance, 15% damage reduction, debuff immunity, and then immortality. Alright? That's actually helps your team to keep alive there. But like that's what like this is exactly what she does, okay? With your entire team. And then we have her ultimate skill here, where she removes all the buffs. She's a cleanser in all allies, and then grants them 600% defense healing. Also grants all allies heroes 10% ultimate energy, that your allies are gonna be able to move faster in the game, like you're gonna be doing more damage because they're gonna be moving faster in terms of the ultimate skill. So if your allies be totally synchronized there with the ultimate skill, you're gonna be running ultimate skill faster than your normal team without Rena. Guess what? They're gonna be doing actually 40%, no, not 40%, 30% more damage than exactly what you're doing. Okay, this type of thing, I'm just going to put it here as another example. This is kind of thing that happened when people used to have the team with Rook. So I'm gonna go here for the poison scenario here, poison heroes. Okay, some players before, they used to have Reta, and they were preparing the Reta team with Rook there. And guess what? They used to do more damage than other players without Rena in their team, because Rena here has one of the unique. She has the unique skill in the game that she improves that debuff in the enemy for longer. Okay, so if the debuff, let's say defense down is in the enemy 2 seconds to 5 seconds longer than exactly what he plays, she's gonna be covering actually for the entire battle, like you're gonna be giving more space, more opportunities for your team to do more damage each turn in terms of the boss. So consequently, your team is gonna be doing more damage compared with some other players without Reta there. Okay, that's why Reta was one of the meta supporters in the game in that time with the Rook team. Okay, but now things changed because of this new hero now that's part of the regions, because you have our team there, and our team is doing fantastic damage for temporal vortex as an example, because of Taletia and some other heroes there. Okay, but it's because of our team there. All right, this is an example. All right, so this hero helps well your team survive in the battle and move fast in terms of ultimate skill. That's the main purpose of Rena. So that's why Rena now is the top one. She's the top one. She's the main hero where every single player has to go for. So that's why this banner here is, let's say, is an opportunity, but also a big risk. Okay, because if something go wrong, as the same way that my friend got wrong there, we won't be able to get her. You're gonna be spending loads of dice here, and there are some other banners that's coming up with the new summoner hero, with the new poison hero, even the new radiance hero there, that is the rally hero, and so on. You know, you're gonna lose opportunities to get them because you're gonna spend a lot of resources on this one, unless if you already have resources. If you can do it, okay, no problem. And then if you're going to spend money, you can use my link, you know, because I have the link of BUFFBUFF. I'm gonna leave this link for you available, but you can spend less if you use my link if you'd like to go for that, okay? But this is the video, guys. That's why, you know, and I had to bring this video here. And then one more thing that I have to say about that here is about the, if you inspired that hero for good, okay? That's another circumstances here, because like she's broken for a reason. So if you go to check her, you need to check what she does in terms of inspiration, okay? So first one here, so just like first inspiration, the bad skill buff application chance increase to 100%. That's a lot. Just one inspiration there. Just one inspiration, because if you go to check here, that chance is minimum there. Look at that. She hits like a 35% chance. That go for 100 with just one inspiration. 100. Do you get that? 100, guys. That is guaranteed she's gonna be placing that, okay? That's huge, all right? And then you check the second one. You check the second inspiration here. When granting a buff, there is a 70% chance to extending that duration for 30%. So 30% improvement. Like that's like we have a change here. We have a Reta with the buff, this hero here with the buffs. And imagine that, you know, with buffs, okay? And then we go here for the third inspiration. Allied heroes gains 15% max HP increase. Very good for aura teams, because it depends of HP for do more damage as well. 15% over. And then you have skill haste here as the 4 inspiration. But the main point is about these 3 force here. It's a huge difference, okay? And then you end up here in the I5 inspiration 5, where Rena's arcane light effects on energy gains rate are increased to 20%, and they also affect the battle skill recharge. So she's gonna be acting in terms of the battle skill, in terms of the ultimate skill of your entire team right there. That means that your performance is going to increase your more 10% over according to what she does. You're gonna be the double of the performance just because she's inspiration 5. You see how broken this hero is? Huh? She's broken, guys. She's the meta hero for this entire season. So that's why people are not thinking twice. They are going for her, or whatever what it is, and see what happened. Because she is really good. You know, she's really good. Well, anyway, guys, I had to bring this video just to talk about this, mainly because of this hero right here. Just let me know your thoughts, what you guys think about, you know. But I had to expose everything here for part of this banner, and mainly because of this hero involved, okay? Anyway, if you like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe here to my channel. I really appreciate that, you know. And thank you very much for all the supporters here. See you, guys.